Hello everyone, this is Iron Mark 3, and today I'm starting a Let's Play on an old game called Impossible Creatures. I've been having a bit of an itch for a strategy game of late, so I thought, hey, let's go digging around in my collection, and I found this one. Originally I did want to do it on Twitch, but it won't let me say logged in, so instead this is going back to good old Fraps recording and Audacity for the voiceover. So I'm just going to get in some impossible mad science with armies of creatures and play through the campaign from start to finish. The plan is to try for actually a mission an episode overall, but if a mission goes on for too long I will split it into several episodes just to see how that goes and try to work it out. So, let us begin. Exile. It is only the first step that is difficult. Marie de Vici... I didn't get a chance to read the rest of it.
Journal of Rex Chance, dated June 8, 1937. For years, I thought my father was dead. Dr. Eric Chanikoff, the infamous scientist who disappeared almost 30 years ago after being exiled from the scientific community. All I knew of him is what a handful of old newspaper clippings told me, and that's never been enough. Until today, when I received a letter that turned my world upside down. My son, at last I found you. I've been on these islands for years, working in exile, to protect both you and myself. But I'm growing old. I'm sure I have many years left, but I don't want to take any chances. I want to look on the face of my son before it's too late. Upton Julius, the man who saved my life, and has been my confidant all these years, found you at my request. I want you to know the truth. Your father, Dr. Eric Chanikoff. Follow the coordinates provided to a small and frigid little rock in the southern region of the Isla Variadas island chain, a stretch of virtually unknown islands nearly 1,000 miles long, lost in the vastness of the South Pacific, and owned by the wealthy industrialist Upton Julius. The building had been deserted. There were no signs of my father.
Rather beautiful, aren't they? They're products of the Sigma technology, the perfect blending of two separate animals. Far superior to anything you'd find in nature.
Interesting, pets. Look, I'm obviously in the wrong place. I'm looking for a man.
Yes, you're here to find Dr. Chenikov, your long-lost father.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Upton Julius at your service.
Upton Julius? Aren't you a friend of my father? Where is he?
You should be more concerned about yourself, Mr. Chance.
Well, I've got no quarrel with you, so you can call off your crossbreeds.
Crossbreeds? So narrow-minded. The Sigma technology does far more than crossbreed. It combines fears, Mr. Chance. Compounds terrors. A fact you'll understand soon enough. Collect him! He must be alive, but he needn't be intact.
Easy. Stay back.
Doc! Get on!
Get him! Get him!
Hurry! I'm out of darts!
Ah! Dr. Willing, you'll pay for your interference and betrayal, and I will capture Mr. Chance, regardless.
I don't know who you are, miss, but thanks.
I'm Dr. Lucy Willing, a friend and colleague of your father.
You know my father? Where is he?
Yes,
What was that?
Damn it! The fans have overheated. We must have blown a rotor.
What can I do?
Just hold on.
Was that a typical landing?
Don't start with me, Mr. Chance. Oh, my lab! It's going to take forever to get all this damage repaired.
I'm sorry to be so much trouble, but I need to know what's going on here.
I can explain everything, but first I need your help if we're going to survive.
You saved my skin. I'll be happy to help any way I can.
I'll need some time to repair the lab so we can get off this island, but Upton's goons will be looking for us. There's a village not too far from here. They've no love for Julius and his men, and may offer to help us. Also, check the immediate area for animals, and use your dart rifle to collect a genetic sample from them. We can use those samples to put together some creatures to defend ourselves. Grab the dart gun and radio, and let's get to work.
New objective, boss.
We have to build creatures? You mean like those monsters that attacked me?
Combined creatures are a scientific marvel, hardly monsters.
Big claws, poison tail, giant pincers? I don't have a dictionary handy, but monsters seems appropriate.
Oh, I love those black and white style intros, but this thing...
What's next?
That was just so cheesy. What do I need to do? I've got a new objective, which is this one. Have Lucy start gathering coal, take Rex to the village. Okay.
If you ever want to know what to do next, just click on the objectives button.
Ready.
Yes, I know. Let's just...
I'm on it.
The mountain lion, a large wildcats.
Objective done. Great work, boys.
Ooh. Bones objective, collect the mountain lion. Okay.
Animals show up in the minimap as gray dots so you can see where they are. What would you have? We're going to need to gather some resources to build our creatures. There's a coal pile nearby that we can collect from. To gather, just select me and right-click on the coal pile, or you can issue the same order from the taskbar.
I'll use the mouse. I didn't do the tutorial for this. I didn't want to record it because it goes into absolutely everything.
Right away.
What's next?
But I'm starting to wish I had to.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
had done it. Oh well, I'm sure I'll cope somehow.
I'm on it.
Objective done.
Okay, I don't
Great
have that
work, boys.
Right.
one. Lemming. No, porcupine. Herbivorous rodent, long pointed spines.
Objective done. Great work, boys.
Hooray.
No problem.
I'm doing objectives quite quickly, so
Let's
that's
go.
good.
Hello!
What do you want?
You speak English. Great. Me, friend. Me need help.
You don't say.
Our magical flying machine has broken.
You mean that hover train your lady friend has been hiding here for the last week? We've been meaning to talk to you about that. Ever since she's shown up, it's caused us nothing but grief. 2 men are looking for her. They're sending crazy beasts. They smash our igloos and eat our sled dogs. We had to build a fire in the pass just to keep the animals back and stay alive. But we're running out of wood. There's a big beast up near our temple that's developed a real taste for sled dogs. And we're all out of sled dogs. Say, why don't you help us out and get out of here?
Believe me, we're trying. Listen, you mentioned 2 men looking for the lady I'm with. If I help you fight off those animals, will you tell me what you know about them?
I guess so. But hurry, we don't have much time.
Well, he was friendly. Okay,
Ready,
I think I
Lucy.
saw...
Those villagers said you've been holding out here for a while and that men are looking for you. What have I gotten myself into?
Julius showed up about a week ago and took your father. I was out on a survey mission and avoided capture. Julius has been looking for me ever since.
Why?
I honestly don't know. Just that all this started shortly after your father sent a letter to you. That's how I knew you were coming. My hope was that you could help me find him. He means a great deal to me.
To me too. I'll do what I can, but how can we fight off Upton's creatures?
With creatures of our own.
Sounds like a plan.
We got new objectives.
Okay, I know I saw a dog right before
No
that cutscene.
problem.
These friendly people are not stupid, they know exactly
Sounds
what's
like a
going
plan.
on. But where's the dog? Oh, hello.
No problem.
I think that was it. Yeah, coyote.
Objective done. Great work, boys.
Okay, that's... Oh, there's still a skunk to collect. Have Lucy build a creature chamber. Okay, let's get started on that then.
How can I help you?
Okay, double pressing does take it straight over there. Okay, lightning rod. Apparently we've got 2 of them. Well, let's build a creature chamber.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Can I use shift to give orders?
I'll get on that directly.
It seems so. Now I need to just find a skunk.
Combined creatures like the ones Julius had are a product of the Sigma technology. Something Dr. Chanikoff and I have been working on for several years. With this lab, we can use the samples of the animals you've collected to design combined creatures to defend our base. Press the Army Management button to go to the Army Builder screen and design some creatures.
There we go.
New
Hello, skunk.
objective, boss.
Let's go.
I think you're a skunk, aren't you? Yay! There we go.
Objective done. Great work, boys.
Oh, I think that's all the creatures
No.
here. And I think I'll just cut it Rex off.
Problem. Let's go.
No, nothing serious. Okay, Army Management.
What would you have
This thing
me
has a
do?
good style by itself, but... Let's build a new lightning rod.
For science.
Let's build 2,
Right away.
because I need some more. What's that one? Build advanced structures. Build basic structures. Okay, I don't have any advanced structures. Then I'll get a second creature
That
machine
shouldn't
out,
be a problem. For science.
just to speed things up. Now,
Your building is complete.
apart from the lovely flying train and a nice simple aesthetic, the unique selling feature of Impossible Creatures is Impossible Creatures, as you saw in the cutscene earlier. Because you can create customized creatures, just like those that were seen, though those were scorpions with coyote heads mostly. Let's see. Those animals I darted, I've collected them all here. They've got different stats, different levels, and stuff like that. But I can use these to create my own wonderful, crazy little creatures. So let's see, what do I want to prioritise? I want a nice melee blocker, so that means mountain lion or porcupine. Mountain lion has more health, so I'll take that one. And now I get to choose a second creature to put into it. So let's see, second creature, it has to be one of the other ones. The problem is I'm actually going towards a research level 2 creature at the moment, and I don't think I can get that. So... So the stink cloud. Short-lived stink cloud that stuns enemy units and makes all units within the cloud immune to ranged and artillery attacks. I don't want that because I'm trying to build a melee unit which can slow things down. I don't want the porcupine either. Yeah, that'll make it a Tech 1 if I bring the coyote in. Leap attack. Can leap into close combat, doing extra damage on the first attack. Keen sense. Senses camouflage units. Yeah, the bite of the mountain lion is not as powerful as the bite of the coyote, so that's fine. But I can also give it the mountain lion's claws, if I do that, which increases the melee damage, which is nice. But a mountain loyote, that's not really what I want to call this thing. Swapping the tails around doesn't make a difference to it. What about swapping the body? A little bit of extra coal, but more health, more defense, a good bit more defense, and some extra speed. So that actually looks like a decent melee unit. Though it is tier 2. What can I do to get rid of that? No. Okay. This is going to be a tier 2 no matter what it looks like. So I might as well combine it into what I wanted. I'm not sure if I'll be able to build it though. Not at this point. So. What do I want to call this? The Loyal Hound. Why not? Okay. Now, the other creature I wanted to make, because I don't want to rely on just that, I want to make a ranged unit. My only option is the porcupine at the moment, so I'll do that. And combine it with... I don't want to leap attack, so that'll just move it out of position. Keen sense is not really important. So I can go with either a skunk or a coyote, which is either high coal cost or fairly balanced. A skunk is slower though and can't see as far, so I think a coyote is probably better. No, yeah, that's another thing. It looks a bit weird like that. Anyway, I want the coyote's body for weapons. Yeah, just look at... Ooh, the coyote has a tail strike. That actually makes it fairly decent in melee. Only 8 points, but it's got a lot of defense on it. What about that? Reduces melee damage by 3, but adds a huge amount of energy to the cost. I don't want that. So what should I call this one? Compact Mongrel, I suppose. Now, that's all important question. Can I build them?
Great job. Now you can build creatures of that type anytime you want from the creature chamber. As long as we have enough resources, that is.
Excellent. I should send some creatures to defend the village. Those fires were getting pretty low.
Maybe we need to design some tougher, meaner animals, Rex. If you click on the lab, there's some new research available that will enable us to build level 2 creatures.
Okay, I was right about
no objectives.
I was right about not being able to build the level 2 creatures, but it just gave me the tech to go and do it, and a bonus objective to research level 2 as well. Destroy all remaining creatures on the island. Okay. So can I set a rally point? Yes, I can.
Your building is complete.
So rally point there. Now.
Level 2 research is complete.
Objective done. Great work, boys.
Okay, let's set these control groups 9 and 0. I accidentally used 3 and 4, but first things first. Let's get a couple of loyal hounds. As you can see, it just builds up the spark there, the spark of life, and suddenly out pops a nice little creature. Oh, there's a creature cap up there. It's 50, so it's quite generous. And I'm just going to start spawning in loads of little creatures. It looks like I can't multiple select those, but I didn't think I could. This game is quite old. Oh, here comes the fires.
The fires are dying out!
Well, I've got some level 2 creatures, so I can do some pretty serious damage already. That's good. You guys are control group 3. Move it. Ooh,
What's next?
Rex is in trouble.
The critters are under attack. Rex
Oh yeah, look at that. They're absolutely destroying them. Oh, this guy is moving in to do melee attacks for some reason. Can I change that? Guards. Attack move. Won't attack. Stand ground. Territorial. Massive quill burst that damages all creatures within the radius around the creature. Only works at point blank range, damages allied creatures. Okay, I guess,
This coal pile has been depleted.
The critters are under attack.
yeah, look at that charge. I guess that, despite what I wanted, the compact mongrel can't actually do ranged attacks. Like that. Not enough coal, West losing.
How can I help you?
Yeah, you go
Right
on
away.
harvesting. I focused on high coal, but I've already run out. So, as you do. I've got a pretty powerful melee force that's rolling around now, though. So that's good.
The critters are under attack.
But yeah, the compact mongrels, they are not able to do ranged attacks by default. They just have that ranged special ability. Disappointing, but I understand it.
The critters are under attack.
Rex Chance at your service. Right.
My mongrel horde are absolutely destroying these guys.
Ready for action. I'm on it.
Which way can I go? Can I go up here? Do I need to go up here? Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. This is where the temple is.
The critters are under attack.
That is a polar bear combined with something or other. It's got a lot more health and it's very powerful. It's killing my beasts very quickly. But I had a lot more, so it dropped very
Great
quickly.
work, boys.
Aha, I win. I win. I think that's the first mission.
Now that those creatures are dealt with, tell me what you know about those men.
All right, they're on the next island over. The water between the two islands freezes most nights, which is when they send their creatures.
So we can probably expect some company by morning. Lucy, can we get the repairs done by then?
Yes, but we don't have enough fuel to get the lab off the ground.
Fuel? There's plenty of fuel on the other island.
Great. Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye now. Anything to get rid of you troublesome people.
We've got an eternal friend, I think. Very much so. Okay. Post-game, Mission 1. I won, not surprising. So many resources, so much research, so many more points. I actually lost a loyal hound, but my compact mongrels that's a design that I will not be using again because they are not very good. Very inefficient. But yeah, look at the damage. Look at the damage difference between the two. Yeah, jeez. Apparently they had some of the same combinations, in fact. Though their best unit being the Coilf, I'm not so sure about. Anyway, that was Mission 1. It's been Iron Mark 3, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.